Good morning, and thank you for joining us for SBB Live. I am your host and the publisher of Seniors Blue Book, Amanda Barton. Really excited today to bring on one of our brand new partners over at Safe Harbor Law Firm. We have Miss Pam Baker joining us, along with her trusty assistant, Katherine Reilly. How are you ladies this morning?
Wonderful. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Now, tell me a little bit about yourself, Pam, and how you got into the field of elder law.
Well, I am actually from up north, from around Chicago. I've been in Florida, though, for 16 years. And how I got into elder law was actually from a family experience that was really difficult for me. My grandfather and grandmother thought they had done everything right to protect themselves, and they had a trust set up, and they had it all good to go. And it turned out that it wasn't. And after they passed away, a lot of things happened that the family didn't expect and that they had not intended. So my goal is to just help people in those situations and to help them to plan whatever their family situation is. We run into a lot of different types of families, and we just want to make sure that they're protected.
Yeah. And I always like to ask the question, like, what did you think you were going to be when you grow up? Because I love getting to know the back end of folks. And
right.
Yeah. So what did you want to be?
Probably a doctor. I was more into, medicine, science. I liked science and math growing up. So I was like, yeah, I'll be a doctor. And then I was around, when I got around blood, it was like, no, thanks.
Yeah, that'll change your mind.
No, I'm good now. Seeing a doctor, it sounds fancy and everything, but nope, that's
not for you. Not for you.
But
all right. And Katherine, I'm sure now you want to be an attorney when you grow up, right?
Well, I used to actually wrote my admission essay to University of Central Florida on juggling between what I wanted to be when I grew up, debating between being a veterinarian or being an attorney. So I kind of got into this because I had the passion for it. I mean, I may go back, but I do like this area of law because it's so personable and because it's so hands-on with the client, and we do give that peace of mind to them. And so
now you have a really extensive background dealing with seniors and being in the senior industry because of your beloved mother.
Yes.
So talk to me a little bit about what led you into this path that you're now in with Pam.
So I believe it was Cynthia Perthus, who actually introduced us because she is a fellow friend of my mother, who has known her from being in that background. And we just got connected that way. And I guess because of my hands-on experience being with customer related and customer oriented, she liked my energy and my personality to get the job done and make sure everyone is happy.
Yes. I love it. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. I know you started talking a little bit about your college. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your background.
So I'm actually born and raised in Naples, Florida. I'm a native. I did go back I went to college at University of Central Florida and came back. Before my job at Safe Harbor Law Firm, I was a partner sales representative at a software company. Okay. And then before that, I was working in hospitality as a waitress.
Awesome. So, I think everybody should have to be a server at one point in their life.
Yes, it requires patience and it teaches patience.
Yes, it certainly does. Now, Pam, your office focuses on elder law. Tell me a little bit about what the perfect client would be for you.
So the perfect client is typically it's a married couple coming in that has concerns about long-term care. The costs of long-term care are a huge problem for a lot of people because the costs are rising, and we can help them to plan and protect their assets so that if something does happen to one of the spouses, they don't have to leave their home. Yes. So really our ideal client would be a couple, that wanted to stay in their home and protect for one of them if something happens. So we do a lot of that planning for them, protect for their children and all that. And a lot of our clients, their children are up north. So that's another big thing, is to make sure they're protected down here, and their wishes are well spelled out and well known.
Perfect.
And picking back on that, actually, she also deals with clients who have just moved to Florida
Right.
and updating their plans if they do have existing documents.
Yes,
So,
that is so important. If
especially
you
in
do
Naples.
have out-of-state documents, you definitely want to get them at least looked at and reviewed by a Florida attorney for sure.
Yes.
Well, thank you, ladies, so much. It's been so great getting to know you on a personal level, and I just want to welcome you to our readers and our viewers. We're so excited to get the word out about your firm down in Naples, Florida.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good one.
You
You
too.
as well.
Bye.